Hey Crafty, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Mine Tip Top. I'm back with another lit video and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So guys, this amazing episode we are going to discuss 12 simple automatic farms that every good home needs. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. Just keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video. Subscribe if you still haven't turned the post notification for more videos. Number 12, Gold Farm. One of the biggest staples since the 1.16 update is a gold farm. Now, these are genuinely massive farms which are considered a bit more in-game, but there are ways to make smaller and less intense versions of them. The most ideal way to make one is to get into the nether roof, an area which can be glitched into with an ender pearl. Gold farms will have a turtle egg trapped in the middle, which will aggressively pull zombie pigmen towards it, only to have them killed. Since zombie pigmen drop gold, this is a fantastic way to farm a relatively rare ore quickly. The process is automated thanks to hoppers and chests. For a great tutorial, check out Logical Geek Boy's version. Number 11, Wheat Farm. Any type of food will be a necessity for beginning players, and this automated machine also works for carrots and potatoes. It can be used for beetroot as well, but will require more bone meal to fully grow it. This micro farm basically uses observer blocks and dispensers filled with bone meal to quickly grow a bunch of food for the player. Wheat especially is the ideal choice since it feeds cows and sheep, which are both better farm animals than pigs due to their additional drops of leather and wool. Leather is something every player will need anyway at the beginning in order to build an enchantment setup with full 15 bookshelves around the enchanting table. For any tutorial, check out T2 Studios design. Number 10, Cow Farm. Speaking of cows, they are really the best mob to farm in the game due to their sheer utility. Cows not only provide steak, which has one of the best hunger saturations in the game, but they also drop leather used for books, armor, and item frames. Moreover, milk is a powerful tool when it comes to removing adverse status effects quickly. An automated cow farm is really quite simple, and will require an observer as well as some dispensers, lava, and hoppers. It takes very little space as well, and allows you to quickly and easily breed the cows. Then wait approximately 10 minutes before cooking them with lava. Too Many Skills has the perfect tutorial on this farm. Number 9, Iron Farm. An iron farm is definitely considered more of a late game build since the need for iron usually rises significantly after the player has successfully gathered plenty of diamonds. Unlike diamonds, iron can't be mined with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, which means getting iron from caves can feel like a drag. Luckily, there's a workaround for players who don't mind a bit of building. The iron farm uses villager mechanics to spawn in iron golems in a certain vicinity. The golems will then be dropped down a shaft into some lava, and the iron is transferred into chests through hoppers. Iron golems are a solid source for emergency iron and frequently used by speedrunners, which is why this is a great strategy. Check out this design by Voltrix. Number 8, Villager Farm. Now that AFK fishing no longer gives players enchanted books, it's even more important to set up a good villager farm in a survival world to secure those coveted mending books. However, farming villagers for trades is one of the trickiest tasks in the game, and it's pretty difficult to automate, which is why many designs require some degree of interaction from the player. The part that's automated about this farm is the breeding, which will be the player's main concern anyway. After that, it's up to you how you handle your villagers. The farm involves creating a separate farm, from which only baby villagers will be able to escape through a shaft with water. As they grow into adults, they can be transported away with minecarts. Logical Geek Boy has a very easy to follow tutorial on this specific design. Number 7, Cooked Chicken Farm. This incredibly cheap build is an absolute essential, automatically creating, killing, and cooking chickens for you. The chickens in the grass up top will lay eggs into the hopper beneath them, leading into a dispenser facing right. The dispenser will automatically fire the egg into the half slab, with some lava a block overhead. A chicken has a 12.5 chance of spawning from the fired egg, and if it does, it will spawn on the slab and grow into an adult 20 minutes later. Once an adult, it will be tall enough to reach the lava and will be cooked instantly. The cooked chicken meat is collected into the hopper below, conveniently placed in a chest. The more chickens in the glass, the better, so breed them regularly. Number 6, Egg Farm. If you're looking to make numerous amounts of cake, then the above contraption will be very useful for you. Chickens sit in a 2x1 glass cage, with water pushing them towards a hopper. When they lay an egg, it falls into a hopper that leads into an upward-facing dispenser to its side. Underneath that hopper is another hopper leading into a chest. The redstone contraption to the right will make half of the eggs go into the chest for you to keep, while the other half are fired into the cage to make more chickens. In the redstone contraption, there is a single dispenser facing downward into an underground 1x1 hole. In this dispenser is a water bucket that will empty or fill each time it is powered. If the bucket is empty, the eggs will go to the chest. If it is full, it will fire into the cage. Number 5, Sugarcane Farm. One of the simplest designs of all. This contraption will harvest sugarcane whenever it grows to be 3 blocks high. Sitting underneath the sand that the sugarcane grows on is a hopper minecart, placed on a rail on top of another hopper that leads into the chest. Hopper minecarts have an interesting property, when they can pick up dropped items through blocks that they are under. That means that sugarcane will fall on the top of the sand, but get sucked through and into the chest below. Number 4, Cactus Farm. This cactus farm design requires no redstone wiring, but some tricky hopper work. Place a hopper leading into a chest, then a hopper minecart on top. Break the rails so that the minecart is resting freely. Place a block to the side of the minecart, then push sand into it with a piston from the side. You can even destroy the block next to the minecart and build the glass hat above. When the cactus grows, it will automatically break due to the glass next to it, and the hopper minecart will pick up the cactus dropped through the cactus block itself before it is destroyed. Number 3, Pumpkin/Melon Farm. This design is what you call tile-able, meaning that it can be comfortably built multiple times side by side with any mechanical interference. Observers are placed, looking at the melon pumpkin stems. When one grows, it will randomly grow to either the left or right. The observer will detect that the stem is now curved and will power the 2 pistons beside it. The pumpkin/melon will be pushed off its block, destroying it and dropping the item into the hopper. You could also place the water under the pistons, and have a hopper minecart drive back and forth in the trench in front, if you prefer the drops to all go to one place. Number 2, Mushroom Farm. Mushroom farms are typically as ugly as they come, so any mushroom farm that can be hidden in a ceiling is a good mushroom farm. This design is exactly that, though do note that mushrooms only grow on blocks of light level 12 or less, so this must be built somewhere dark, like in a ceiling. The observer monitors the center block, so when a mushroom is spread to it, it sends out a redstone signal and turns off the torch, retracting the sticky piston and dropping the mushroom into the chest. This blueprint is very cheap and very small and will supply you with plenty of mushrooms for your various stews. Number 1, Bamboo Farm. This design is very similar to the sugarcane farm design, though this one harvests 3 blocks at a time instead of 2, and is tile-able unlike the sugarcane design. Numerous stalks of bamboo could be placed side by side, with the same observer/piston system set up for all of them. This works by observing when the bamboo reaches the desired height, which sends a signal to the torch and inverts it. The second observer detects the inverse in the torch and powers the piston, harvesting 3 bamboo blocks. If his desire is tilted, you could use the same hopper minecart for all stalks. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, it really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video. Do hit the like button down there. Comment down your views and do share with more of your friends. See ya. Take care. Bye, guys.